It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I've just picked up some chili cheese jumbo sausages from Morrisons. Morrisons is one of those supermarkets that I used to shop in an awful lot, but for some reason they just fell off my radar. I just don't go there as much as I probably could do. And when you go there, and I suppose they do bring out new products, as we can see here, but I think it's less frequent than the likes of Lidl and Aldi and maybe Tesco's. They just seem a little bit stagnant in new product releases. And that's probably the reason why you don't see much food reviews from me from Morrisons. But I'm going to whack one of these in the air fryer. A chili cheese jumbo sausage. I've seen these and my eyes lit up. There's one there. Whack it in the air fryer. These cost me, they were £2.50. £2.50 for 6 jumbo sausages. That's not bad. If you went to a chip shop, and jumbo sausage on its own probably cost you the best part of £1.50, £2 on its own anyway. So, we'll try 20 minutes to start with. I've got a bread roll over there I'm going to go and butter. If it needs more time, I'll let you know. But I reckon 20 minutes at 160 degrees will be just fine. Right, okay, this Morrisons chili cheese sausage is ready. Let's get it out of the air fryer. So there's a look at it. You can see all the cheese there. A lot of it stayed in the sausage, which is cool. It's not drippy cheese, is it? It's sort of when you make a cheese toastie and the cheese crisps up on the cheese toastie. That might have been the air fryer that did that. Well, let's cut the sausage. Here we go. I'm using a regular bread roll cob for this. You can see the sausage hanging out the back there. People seem to love my sausage innuendos. My little, to be honest with you, it's just normal conversation. It's just when it involves a sausage, it always seems to be funny, doesn't it? So there's a little bit of chili. You can see little specks of chili in there. The meat looks very pale. I didn't check the pork content, which I'll probably do in a moment. I'll grab the other sausages out of the freezer and we'll have a look at the pork content, because it does look a little bit, it almost looks vegan, doesn't it? Right, let's get in. So, crispy skin, definitely British sausage skin rather than your sort of German sausage skin, which I do a lot of shopping in Lidl and Aldi these days, and you can't help but to buy their sausages, and the skins are very different on a German sausage to a British sausage. The difference in the skin is, I'd say the British sausage is a little bit more drier and chewier than a German sausage skin. But in terms of the chili cheese, there's a little bit of chili. You can just feel it on the back of the throat, a little bit. And then to go with that, there's a little bit of cheese sauce in there. There's some chili there. There were times on the channel where I would be literally, like the pepper X stuff from Iceland, literally impossible to eat. So hot, burning your face sort of heat. And then there's the other side of things where I think companies flippantly use chili these days, and it's just not very good. There could be a lot more chili here. There's no real struggle. There's no real chili struggle here. It's very timid and tepid, and I've had more chili in a tomato ketchup. I've been buying chili ketchups lately. Bought one from Marks and Spencer, bought one from Lidl. They were really good. If you want to like really spice up a regular pork sausage and you like tomato sauce, probably skip this whole thing here. There's not that much chili on here. And just buy some chili ketchup, or buy some chili sauce. Buy some of these weird and wonderful sauces that are on the supermarket shelves now, and just spice up a regular sausage, because this is poor. This is a poor effort. The sausage looks vegan. Remember when sausages used to be pink? Yeah. My rating. Quite poor. I imagine the pork content, I can't even be bothered going over to the freezer and checking the pork content. It's going to be about 60%, I reckon. 60, 70% pork. The rest is going to be rust and sort of biscuit material. They're quite poor. They're a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.